All right, landed in Winnipeg. You already know we had to go straight to the music recital. I'm out here with my mom at my old high school. Great times. Great times. I'm really happy that the first place that I'm going to when I came back home is at old high school. Super excited. No, that's cool. And
it's also my old high school.
Yeah. True. And now we're gonna go see my little brother play. What is he playing? Saxophone?
Yeah. Very
And yeah, I really felt cool. I told her earlier, it was like I came out of the airport and I felt like that burst of fresh air. Super energizing. Anyways. So, just warming up here for a little run. I'm gonna take the dog for a walk. Here's a little kitty cat. Here's a doggy. So basically, I just spent the morning figuring out what I want to do for the next 3 weeks in terms of my daily programming, right? Because something that I feel like I've been missing the last couple weeks in Montreal has been basically just the lack of, there's the other cat. The lack of just like daily aligning principles and protocols. Something like, a daily meditation or a daily reading of my declaration script or daily gratitude practice or a daily workout that doesn't change. It's the same workout every day, which is actually what I'm doing right now to warm up for my run here. And basically just spent the morning kind of going over that. I'm about to take the dog for a walk. And that's also one of the things on my list is taking the dog for a walk. The listed totality is wake up, drink water, right? That's number one. Gratitude, declaration, meditation, right? So I'm bunching those together in that order. Gratitude, declaration, meditation. Do my daily workout and take the dog for a walk in exchangeable order. Then jhana yoga, right? So the morning routine is long, but I also don't have anything else to do other than checking on clients, which I'll do after the jhana yoga being study of scripture, right? So study of some sort of spiritual text. I have plenty that I've brought over from Montreal that I had, and there's plenty in the house as well. But yeah, study of spiritual text for 10 minutes, right? Taking some notes, meditating on the words, right? That's jhana yoga. So all of that, right? Plus checking in on my clients, right? That's going to be a daily routine as well. So other than that, I would want to repeat gratitude, declaration, meditation at the end of the day as well, which I think is going to be really awesome. I can't wait to see how I'm moving after a couple of days of doing it both 3 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. And this is really just how like monks operate. You know what I mean? Like this is very much like principles that I've picked up from studying how monks operate their daily schedule, right? Like they always wake up and go to sleep at the same time. They have all of these different practices that they do every day, right? And the whole purpose of this is to sort of relax the mind and the body and focus on the spirit, right? The mind and the body are given this routine. Meal times are always the same. You're always meditating at the same time every day with a group as well. So the environment is really catered to that development, right? And then that's where you tend to get the most spiritual developments. An environment created to develop your spirit, your connection to spirit, due to the fact that your mind and body are given this strict routine that is going to basically just like not allow you to go on autopilot, you know, even though when you're in that sort of environment where everything is, you know, the same every day, it's not like it gets boring. You know, you can switch up your food, you can, you know, make little changes and adjustments. Something like a declaration script is always going to be changing. But at the same time, you are also having this greater connection to spirit because of the fact that everything is kind of on rails. That connection to spirit is just going to, if you're doing it properly, is going to just elevate all those other things. You're going to be more grateful for all of those things that you do every day, right? So it actually gets more, you know, entertaining in a way, right? I read a quote. I was doing my Jnana Yoga yesterday. He said, at a certain point in your spiritual progress, right, it's almost like dropping off from that kind of life is the same as dropping, you know, a fruit drops off of a tree when it's ready, right? When it feels like it's, you know, it's gotten heavy enough, it just drops right off easily. And it's the same once you've developed enough spiritually. Dropping away from all of those things is just that easy, right? You're just dropping out of, you call that secular life. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm there yet. I think there's a lot of interesting experiences, like, you know, even just through like practicing more music and all of the different, like, different things that, you know, a big city like Montreal has to offer. I think that there's a lot of experience there that I haven't had yet that I think I would like to experience probably like next year, before I like really go into that sort of secular, like that state of like, you know, just kind of moving away from all that stuff. I know that that's the eventual goal for sure though. Yeah, definitely. All right, time for a walk. I'm out in the field, Winnipeg. This is like the field trading yard right next to my house. I'm with my boy. Yeah. Anyways, it's pretty cold out here. I'm just on a run with my doggy. But I wanted to end off the vlog just by saying peace. I'll pick it up maybe in a couple days. We'll see. I got a kind of a busy weekend ahead, but yeah, my main focus is going to be on just like all those things, that mindfulness list, and getting that done every day and seeing, you know, where that elevates me to. You know what I'm saying? I already feel great. I just did half an hour of meditation. Feel fucking fantastic. I'm about to go get this run in. I'm about to go hit up my clients, get some bread. Let's go. Peace. Love y'all. Let's get it. Quality reps. Let's go.